Welcome back to Only Scratching Winners. Today, since the new episode of The Mandalorian just dropped on Season 2, Episode 7, we are going to be the Scratchalorians again.
Welcome back.
So, while we're discussing the newest episode of The Mandalorian, we're going to scratch off a few of these set for life scratchers. Hopefully, we can hit that $20,000 a month for 25 years on one of these tickets, and that would just set us up for a new life. Like this could be our life, just doing Only Scratching Winners.
I want that life.
I
really do.
Who doesn't want that life? What kid doesn't dream of being on YouTube scratching lottery tickets when they grow up?
Well, I don't know that many kids think about scratchers, but I don't know. But I want that life.
I want that life too. So let's not delay. We are the Scratchalorians. So
we have a lot of Mandalorian stuff to talk about.
We do. So let's just dive into it. So like Bill Burr, his character Mayfield, is back.
Oh boy, back big.
Did you on the first season of The Mandalorian? Did you think that we'd ever see him again?
Not really, because he was kind of a jerk, and I thought he was gone.
Right. Because
Yeah.
I mean, during that prison transport, episode, I mean, you thought he would just be gone forever. And some of the people they were working with, they were basically blown up by those X-Wings.
Right.
So,
right. And then once he went to the prison, he was in the prison. Like, how are you going to get out of that?
right. A New Republic prison. So,
right. Cara Dune.
Right. So, I get why they needed him. Because he was a former Imperial. But during the first season, I thought he was a diehard Imperial. But that
kind of, yes.
Yeah, but that, as we watched, that wasn't the case.
No, he had feelings.
He did not
serious.
Yeah, he did not like the Empire.
No.
And
especially that dude. I don't remember his name, but the one he the one he blew up.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow. What was his name?
It was some Imperial officer that he served under.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We're not really good Mandalorian nerds right now if we're not remembering these names.
No, I can't remember his name.
But
I should have written it down.
To be fair, I've only watched the episode once so far.
I've watched it 4 times, but I still can't remember.
4 times, man. So, they go to this planet and they need to get to this access point to find Moff Gideon's coordinates. So I get why they needed Mayfield back. He's the only one that could get him in there. He knows all the protocols.
Right.
But near the beginning of that episode, he's asking Mando if he's gonna when Mando's saying hey, I don't have to. I'm gonna wear a stormtrooper helmet. When that was the idea, so Mando could go with him. Did you ever think that we would see Mando without his head on, or not head on? His helmet on?
His helmet?
Yeah.
I kind of had an idea because I was thinking there's going to come a point where he's going to have to choose between his creed and the child.
Right.
I did. Because it just made sense. So...
taking off his helmet, that was a big deal.
That was huge to me. I lost my breath when I saw he took it off, and then he had to keep it off in front of people, and then what's his name?
Mayfield.
I cannot remember that guy's. Yes, Mayfield had to sit there with him and have conversations with people, and he had to endure that. That must have been horrible for
a Mandalorian.
Mando.
Yeah, especially
honestly, because he was betraying his religion for a long time.
I know, but I mean, he was a foundling for Death Watch, And Bo-Katan kind of showed him that, hey, there's different ways to interpret the creed of the Mandalorian.
Right.
All right.
He's having a huge conflict right now.
Right. Well, we matched 3 of our numbers real quick, so let me scratch those amounts there. First one is $5. Second one is $5. That last one is $5. So, first ticket here, $15. So, we did make 5 on there.
We'll take it.
We will. All right. Here's our next one. So, like, Mando taking his helmet off, that was huge because I didn't think he would, just because of the scene with that transport truck just to get into that Imperial mining complex. Like, that was huge. Like, he was fighting those pirates and they were blowing stuff up. And, yeah, it was crazy. But
it was. And he had to. And remember, that guy, the guy is co-pilot guy, or his co-pilot,
Mayfield
was talking to him about what is the difference between changing your helmet or showing your face, right?
Right. Yeah, and that he brought up a really good point.
Right.
And basically, like, if you get desperate enough, you're going to do whatever you need to do.
That's right. And what matters more to you?
And
following your creed or saving your child.
Right. I think, like, I don't see Mando giving back Grogu once he gets him back. I don't see him giving him back. I think that he's his forever. Like, that's his adopted child.
He's going to protect him forever.
Mm-hmm.
In whatever way he can. And even if Grogu goes to the Jedi and trains with the Jedi and Mando goes on his own way and Grogu goes with the Jedi, I think if he ever calls him to protect him, Mando's going to be there.
Right. I can see him being in a lot of future Star Wars properties. All right. We only had one matching number on this set for life. Hopefully it's that life symbol. And this could be our job, just talking Star Wars and doing scratchers.
All right.
Oh, it's a ticket.
Oh, well, tickets are good.
It's another try. All right.
Always another try.
All right. Let's do one more here. So, oh wait, this is one I already scratched. What am I doing here?
You're too wrapped up in the Star Wars.
I am. So, you know what? I think if this video wasn't called The Scratchalorians, or Return of the Scratchalorians, I think another good title could be, the dumpster fire episode.
Well, we have a few of those sometimes.
Right. So, in the end, like, Mayfield, he just, like, when he saw Mando without his helmet, he was just like, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I never saw you. And
never saw it happen.
And Mando was like, yeah, you never saw me.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
Right. Yeah.
And he went on.
My thought is, though, also, do you think they're really going to let him go?
I mean,
I think he's going to be necessary. I am seeing this fall of the Magnificent Seven.
Okay.
And what about, they're going to need Bo-Katan Kryze to come back and help them.
Okay.
Right? In the next episode. They're going to need some important people to come back and help them rescue Grogu.
Right.
Oh. And we're probably not going to see that happen by the end of the next episode. I think there's going to be this awful cliffhanger that we're going to have to deal with. But we're going to see the Magnificent Seven come back together by the end of the next episode. That's what I think is going to happen.
And it sets us up to wait another year for Disney to...
and be horribly left in a place where I'm not going to go to because that's adult. But,
Right. Well,
yeah.
I mean, I'm just thinking, so at the end of the first season, we had some characters die. Yeah. IG was gone.
You're right.
I mean, so it really kind of brings to the point. So if we get assemble all these characters Someone's not making it out of there.
Right?
Who's sacrificing themselves?
Who do you think's going to be sacrificed?
I see. That's it's hard. It's hard to say. Like, I don't think
It is hard to say.
I mean, if Ahsoka comes back, I know it's not her because Disney already...
No, she's going into 3 seasons of another show.
Right. So really, who is it going to be? I don't know. Griff, maybe?
I don't know either.
So,
No, he's got another show.
Well, I really, really enjoyed the episode.
I
And,
do too.
and I'm hoping that we don't have that huge cliffhanger.
We will.
I know. But hey...
No, we will. Come
But you
on.
know what? There's other stuff to look forward to next month on streaming services, right? I mean, Cobra Kai's coming back.
Oh, we can do a Cobra Kai.
We can scratch these tickets and talk Cobra Kai. Okay.
Absolutely.
So we didn't have any matching numbers on this last ticket, but what we did have, double dollar signs. So that means
Nice.
we win that automatically. So let's see what it is. Oh, small zeros. But we have another zero. Something big. It's $20.
$20 is good.
Okay.
More than we started with.
It is more than we started with. So, not that bad of a day on Only Scratching Winners. We did have 3 winning Set for Life tickets. Haven't had that big one yet. I feel it's coming. We're overdue.
Gonna get there.
We haven't had a good $100 or over $100 ticket in a while. Like, we're due for one.
No,
So,
we are. I need to try a new spot.
I know. So we go to this one lottery shack and like barely across state line, but you know, maybe we'll hit that gas station north of town,
Maybe.
you know,
Might be time to go get some burritos somewhere new.
right. Yeah, or head up to the lake.
That's what I mean.
So, well, thank you so much for watching the Return of the Scratchalorians.
Right, guys.
This has been another fantastic dumpster fire of an episode by Only Scratching Winners. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel. We're pumping out videos every day. Hit that like button, interact with us, comment with us. We just are wrapping up our 100th subscriber giveaway, but we are going to keep continuing these giveaways to really show all that gratitude to you guys, our fans. So thank you for watching. Until next time, this has been Only Scratching Winners.
Bye, guys.